We are here to cut through the noise surrounding Trump's visit to China and ask a simple question: what actually changed? This visit was not about forging a new friendship. Instead, it was about managing a complex and often adversarial relationship. So let's look beyond the headlines and understand the underlying strategic shifts. We will examine the key areas where real change, or a lack of it, became apparent, from trade claims to the pressure on Taiwan. The core message of the visit was clear. This was about control, not camaraderie. Both sides were really aiming to stabilize a relationship that was under significant strain. The goal was not reconciliation, but rather establishing predictability in their rivalry. Think of it like setting up guardrails on a dangerous road. The idea was to build channels to manage competition and understand each other's red lines to prevent escalation. This meant that the hardest issues were deferred, not solved, creating leverage for future follow-up talks. This framework of managed competition is crucial for understanding the visit's true impact, and it set the stage for how specific issues were handled, starting with the most sensitive one. During the discussions, Taiwan emerged as the sharpest and most sensitive pressure point. Beijing made its position clear, calling Taiwan the most important and non-negotiable issue. For the USA, decisions on arms sales remain a consistent test of its resolve and commitment to the region's security. This creates a delicate balance, where the long-standing policy of strategic ambiguity remains. However, this ambiguity also means the risk of crisis has not gone away. In fact, the pressure on Taiwan only intensified. And as we will see next, this underlying tension spilled over into the economic discussions as well. On the economic front, the trade deals announced during the visit certainly looked big, but as always, the details matter. While headlines touted major agreements, a closer look shows that many were non-binding memorandums of understanding, not firm contracts. For example, an announcement was made for 200 Boeing aircraft, but it is unclear when or if those orders will be fully confirmed and executed. Similarly, there was talk of relief for rare earth supply chains, but the question remains whether this will lead to real, tangible easing. New trade and investment boards were also proposed, leaving many to wonder if they would provide actual solutions or just create delays. In short, many of these big claims came with big open questions, suggesting a desire to project progress rather than deliver immediate economic rebalancing. So what was the real outcome of the visit? Ultimately, it was a managed pause in what had been escalating tensions. This was not a reset of the relationship, but it did buy both nations valuable time to recalibrate their strategies. The fundamental rivalry continues. The pageantry of the visit did not resolve the underlying contest for influence. However, there is potential for improvement, as new communication channels could strengthen the guardrails and reduce the risk of miscalculation. But let's be clear, the toughest issues remain on the table. Sensitive topics like Taiwan, technology controls, rare earths, and tariffs are all still unresolved. The visit provided a temporary de-escalation, a window for negotiation, but not a long-term solution. For a deeper analysis of global business and geopolitical shifts, be sure to subscribe to our insights.